guys, welcome back. So today we got 2016 Sonata Hybrid. Customer complaint with no start. So we got towed in here. The battery was totally dead. We tried to boost it, but there's no start. And then since it's a hybrid, it's using a hybrid starter generator. That's with the charging system too, so there's no starter on this vehicle. So I did some preliminary checks. So as you can see, I'm still charging my battery right now. Let me check. Yeah, it's still at 8.9 volts. I did check our safety plug in here, make sure there's no open circuit on that one, and I remove our relay box there. So I didn't find any problem there, because I know there's some recalls on these vehicles. The fuse is good there, so I did a pre-scan on this vehicle, and let's go to the scanner. So this is the codes that we got. So we have a lost communication on our hybrid module, so it's all active there. And our history, we got our same thing. We got our HCAN and CCAN, that's lost communication to the, what do you call it, to the hybrid control module. So I did remove our harness here for our communication to our hybrid control module. So as you can see there already, I already did some preparation. I probe our communication line for our PCAN and the HCAN, so the powertrain communication line and the hybrid communication line. So, and then I also noticed when I remove our airbox or our intake system in here, I see this stuff here, like all this stuff, like I don't know what's this, and the way I can see is that harness, this harness here, that's all the broken wires or whatever, it's connected to our oil pump. So that's sharing also communication. I don't know, we'll see what will happen once the battery is good, fully charged, and we can monitor our CAN network, and we'll see from there. So I think this guy needs a hybrid control unit. So I just double check our power and grounds there on the connector, make sure that it's good. Still, we don't have a communication. So we still have these codes here, no communication on the hybrid control unit, and then the same thing here. So that's it. I'm gonna tell them that it needs that harness, I guess, and the hybrid control unit, and then I guess I'm gonna make a video on how to replace this hybrid control unit, and that's it. Alright guys, so we got this our Sonata. We know that our fault on the hybrid control unit, as you can see there, that our part just came in after I think 2 months. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna replace this HCU unit. So of course, before you touch anything here, because this is a high voltage system, we're gonna do our what do you call that, service procedure, or the shutdown procedure of the high voltage system. So I already did that. Now we're just gonna remove some stuff here, and then we're gonna replace this HCU. We're just gonna remove this air duct here, put it aside, and we're gonna remove our air box.
hose there. I'm gonna remove our map sensor connector. What else? I'm gonna remove the mounting bolt for the airbags. Okay, so now I think we can remove this airbags now. So I still have that wire that we did some testing in there. We're gonna repair that, not repair, like we're gonna put some tape in there just to cover everything. And now we're gonna drain this reservoir. So we're gonna remove this guy here. Hello? Hello, knife. Hello? Okay, so next we're just gonna remove this hose here, because this is on that side there. Because I think when the new part comes in, it comes with a reservoir. So I'm just gonna remove this guy here. Just put that aside. And now we're gonna remove our connectors. Start from this guy here. You just have to pull up the yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Where's the gloves? I know already I shut off this high voltage system. I just don't want the out. Just put it aside. And now there's another connector at the back. That's for our control unit. This guy here. So we're just gonna put that aside too. What else? And I think this guy here, we're gonna remove this. Same thing, I think we're gonna release the yellow tab. I'm just gonna remove this. Now we're gonna remove this another big connector here. And then I think... Hello? Okay, and then we're just gonna push this tab, I think, and then pull up the... Okay, that's out. I'm just gonna remove this guy here. Wait, there's another one there. I forgot about this. Okay. Okay. So that's out. Now I'm just gonna position it on this side here. So that it's not gonna be on our, where I'm gonna hook this up. Okay, that should be it. And then it's just bunch of brackets that attach to the HPCU, I think. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just gonna remove a bracket here because there's some orange wires there that's attached to that bracket. I'm gonna remove that. It's just a 10 mm. Okay, that's out. Now we're just gonna remove our connection here. This guy here, I think this is our positive one. I think I just removed it. That's out. And there's one ground strap here. We're just gonna remove that. Okay, so now I think we're just ready to remove this whole assembly now. So I think it's just 12 mm. One. Okay, so there's 3 bolts. Oh, and so in this side here there's another hose. I'm just gonna remove that. Good. Okay, so there's gonna be coolant coming out there. You don't have to worry about that. And then there's gonna be another bolt on this side here. And I think that should be it. I hope so. So let's try lifting this up. Let me grab my gloves. I think it moves now. Okay, here's our baby. Okay, I think it's just pretty straightforward there. No complicated stuff to remove. As long as you do the shut off procedure on the high voltage system. So right now, since everything is open, I'm just gonna tape this up, this one, when we did our testing, and then maybe clean the coolant spill, and I'm gonna put our new HPCU. Okay, so here's our new HPCU. What's that? Okay. So I'm just gonna remove this hose here. I'm just gonna use the original one, so I don't have to go at the bottom of the car to remove the lower hose. Oh man. Okay, so that's out. Now, I already taped up our harness there. So, I'm gonna remove this drum here. Okay, and now we're just gonna put this in reverse order. Wait, the bracket is still there. So I'm just going to remove the side. There's a bracket, we'll just remove it from the old one. Okay, that should be it. There. Align it. Okay. I'm just gonna put our mounting bolts and I'll just install it in reverse order, right? I think this. just gonna fill up with coolant. And I'm just gonna reconnect our safety plug there and our battery, and let's see if it needs some recalibration for the new HCU. We're gonna check that, and maybe we can try starting it, and then if it starts, we know that we fix the problem, and then we're gonna run our electric water pump to bleed the cooling system on this side here. Okay, so we're just gonna double check here. What happened? So I'm just gonna go ignition on. Last time I got a blind spot warning. Right now I just have a check hybrid system. Right, so I think that's a good sign. So let me just go back to our system scan, and let's see what we have there. Because this is my second time to replace an hybrid control unit on these models, so I really forgot how to do those steps. I know we have service information, but let's just quickly check here. Okay, it says na immobilizer. I should say data fail. Okay. Let me erase this. Unless we don't have no more lost communication or something like that. I don't know, because it's been a while that I recorded that video when we diagnosed this problem. I don't know if we have a communication issue on that one. Let me just erase this. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Let's see if we have something in there. Nothing. HCU. Okay, how about this guy? Nothing. So basically, if this one is good, this car should start. Let's see. There you go. So I hope you can hear that engine. It just runs. Last time it didn't even run at all. Well, we still have that problem there. HEV. What is that? Let's do a fault code searching again. And our fuel is empty there, so I'm gonna advise them to, to gas this up. History. Okay, not learned also. Okay, so we have to do that calibration. Okay, so let me just, so it says here not learn, and generator position sensor not learn. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I think you have to do that learning recalibration. Okay, so we're going here. We're gonna go motor HSG resolver calibration. So now we're gonna go HEV status ready. And the problem is This is not in ready mode though. Okay, I just want like that. So let's try clicking this. Okay, so it went through. My warning lights there is gone now, the hybrid warning light. So let's just wait until this is done. Okay, it says complete. Okay, that's good. Let me just double check again. Okay, so no codes. That's good. Okay. So right now there's no codes and the car is running, or the engine is running right now. We know that we'll get some fishy wiring there. Let me turn off the vehicle. Okay, so we know that they did some testing in there, so I guess it didn't make any code, I think, because I think this silver stuff in there, I don't know if you see that, let me zoom in, those guys there, I think it's just a shielded wire, so I think I'm just gonna tape that up, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna do our coolant bleeding, especially on this side. And that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Any suggestions, put in the comments, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.